have to do that part where, oh, we're live by the way. I have to do that part where I have to slap all of whatever X, Y, Z. Does it?
Oh yeah, I should actually join the lobby, shouldn't I? That might be a smart thing to do. Oh wait, no, because you haven't given us the link yet. Okay, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, anyway. Oh.
Because I'm not allowed to click on non-HTTP hyperlinks.
I can't fucking tell who I'm pinging because everything is all like truncated. What are the names? Like A dot 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 dot. Who the fuck is that?
Whoever you need it to be.
It turns out it isn't. First up to have mismatch and panic.
Spectator mode. For I am spectating. I saw that Utro has this cracked tag in front of his name in the Discord, and for a split second, for some reason, I thought it was a reference to Melty Blood React. Speaking of Melty Blood React, not at all. Is that Pitchy, South Australia's best player of Sailor Moon S Jogai Lanto Shuyaku Sodatsen? I think that's the full title.
No, it is not. It is not pitchy. It's just something underwater. It's the sound of the ocean. Shit's fucked, Pitchy.
Whoa, what?
Alright, I'm meet you.
Wait. Someone's got the wrong audio device hooked up, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Pitchy's gotta fix that crap. I already know.
Okay, there you are.
Good old 5-head. Good old Sidewinder.
That was fiery making the executive decision there. No, we're talking about the game now.
Right. We actually did talk about my Mikey and Ike Mega Mix Milky Chewy assorted fruit flavored candy instead. Yummy. What? Was that TK Bandit Revolver to pick up after low jump D? Alright, I'm trying to try it.
Hey, just checking, Fire. You don't still have Pitchy muted, do you?
Yeah, I do. Do I unmute him now?
Yeah, you can unmute him now. It's safe.
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe apart from when I have coughing spasms. Because my voice is still bad.
What happened to your voice, Pitchy?
What happened is I
Hooked up to
bought
the wrong
some-
audio device.
It's either bronchitis or pneumonia, one of the two. It's not COVID. It's just regular chest infections. Yeah, what happened is nature is trying to hurt me because I'm too good at Sailor Moon for the Super Nintendo. After making comeback of the century last year, just like Xenix is gonna have to do after mismatch doing an insane pickup last time off the jump team. He's gonna do it again? Nah, Sidewinders, keep it simple. We kept it simple with the revolvers.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was
Oh, I felt that. I really felt that.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the real test is maintaining composure after.
I
Fantastic
still think like
FRC.
6k counter hit in this game is the funniest shit. Because they
Oh,
go
it's
flying
great.
and then they war splat like it's like a misfire in level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is his level 6 fighter in this game.
Maybe 6 action man.
He goes, "Blah!" Making it look-
I did not hit save on that command.
Man, I feel so bad for, like, there's a non-zero chance that Strive Johnny wants to be the last scenario Waka Waka like, that guy is not sounding good. Getting up there in years. Yeah, hero, but you know,
We
like,
have answer at home. Still strive Johnny.
it's true, but we do have answer at home now.
Oh, what a slashback! We're on top of it now.
With that
We've
one,
got the RC. Yep, good
No,
patience
it was
as
on
well.
level 1 misfire.
It's fine. It was still guaranteed damage. Oh, yeah, that was. I don't even know what happened there, but it was unfortunate and.
we need more than guaranteed damage. We need the gamble damage.
When
and
you pop off
unfortunately-
too hard on the one thing and you forget that you don't have the resources.
It's a really important thing to be keeping track of. Like that's one of the hallmarks of solid Johnny play is being able to, you know, obviously like the first step is being aware of where you're at with your final levels at any given point, and then, you know, the management of them is an entirely, you know, it's a whole other ball game really.
Yeah. Oh, he's VD'd up there, my bracket. How you doing, bro? Yeah, hey Sharon, midnight playing, just away from.
I gotta tell you, though, I do actually think that Johnny's new card mechanic in Strive is
Fine.
definitely one of the more interesting, like, because they've clearly just decided what if Bakusai and Mistfiner charges with the same
It could have been
mechanic.
worse.
Like, he's perfectly fine. Like, and particularly because a bunch of the card throws are like, oh, certainly the air ones is like, hey, we have a way to have Divine Blade in a way that's interesting and works with Strive systems.
Yeah.
Strive Johnny was like, yeah, you know what? I'd probably play this guy if I felt like playing some Strive.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm at. Like, I was thinking, it's definitely one of the most interesting, you know, strivifications, let's say, of classic Guilty Gear designs.
Are you watching stream?
There's no match going on.
No,
the stream.
actual stream.
No.
I'm on your stream as well, but I've got it muted.
Hang on. Getting.
HDR entering the room? Huh.
Okay, is this working? No. It's not. Alright, I do it up.
What the problem?
I'll show you exactly what I think about Strive after.
And yeah, I think the key with the Johnny Strive process is that it's a little bit of spice on the core base of Johnny's buttons. That's what's gonna be the strivifications that always work the best.
Yeah, for sure.
And certainly Johnny is one with, like, Johnny being a strike throw character with the occasional instant overhead is very much in line with what Strike's game flow is in the first place. Because, like, yeah, like, Johnny is good for video games because people like to play Street Fighter. And the game's a Street Fighter game, so it's gonna be fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. HDR.
I can tell you exactly who isn't gonna be fine. That was a really good double jump from Mismatch to get over that 6P.
Cliff is not gonna be fine. Alright, here we go. Break his back. Stun incoming.
No, he's too
Yeah?
small.
Yeah.
Reaper. Yeah, Tech H. What a character. She's just gonna hit swing.
Yeah, had to burst.
Yes! No!
Nope.
As it turns out, you want a character with buttons in this game. You just pick Cliff, apparently.
Wunderson.
I cannot believe that Cliff's 5P like reached after the price on block.
Cliff 5P beats Venom 2S at round start. Like, that's how good that button is.
Don't mess with the Kabaki controller. But what got me was the range of that process. Looking at it and just feeling the poor fire every time they start again.
Ooh, and great awareness from Mismatch to route straight into the Bandit Revolver to get that pick.
Auto pickups there, recognition on the height of that revolver. Truly, look at this color assault. I think we've got a bit of a Red Dead Revolver situation going on here. Yeah, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
London calling, everything coming on the Soul side right now. So much better than Whoa, God.
Oh, and almost had the pick up from downtown, but the burst getting right in the way.
Is it the shirt? Is it the shoes? Oh no, it's the super. Gonna get that knockdown? Yes, we are. Little extension here. Hawken.
Got the meter for that. I think maybe HDR expecting Mismatch to try an RC earlier. Because...
I think they were expecting the RC Wild Throw.
Yeah, that looked like an RC Wild Throw attempt. And that's the beauty when you play the Soul for a long time. It's like, yeah, there's a smart thing to do is FD to push him away, which means the Soul's going to Wild Throw, which means you know they're going to Wild Throw, so you're going to counterplay that, then you counterplay that. And you're like, oh shit, fighting games is happening.
You should recognize that within 3 frames.
Too bad.
Hey, you should have just did driving back.
Ooh.
Can you throw driving back?
Check out these impacts.
That's right, Lemuri impact the actual answer. Pilot the Demon Bane. With the help of your friend, the Nonomicon, Al-Aziz. Oh my goodness. What a hit on that force break. I'm amazed you didn't get a 2S off it as well.
I'm sure if HDR was more ready for it than he could have.
HDR truly is bandwidth, just like the original HDR. Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD.
With the fat long combo that Serlin forgot he patched out.
Yeah, but to be fair, he gave Sagat 3 Tiger Knees in the combo. And that's not an anti-air, that works on grounded as well. Because it both launches and has juggle boxes. I love the Serlin Sagat so much. That is the genuinely most fun thing in my game.
Didn't he make like a version of Honda's headbutt invincible as well?
Jab
Something like
headbutt.
that?
It's jab headbutt.
Jab headbutt.
Yes.
Oh, we need him to not lose to characters with fireballs.
So instead we'll just make him like a top 2 character. HDR, shoutouts to our friend. But hey, that's 1 all so far. Match possibly becoming the guy if he manages to... After all, if you want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And Mismatch loves to play some beat 'em and eat 'em. Don't look that up, kids.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Yeah, that sounds like a risky search safe option.
No, risky isn't in the practice.
No, who's on first? What's on second?
Who's the name of the band?
Okay, I wasn't ready for that follow-up. You got me. We got fighting games in and out of the commentary booth, everybody. What an air throw from HDR.
Yuku Nage. Master. That's close as started here. Big damage, even with that 2S. Scaling things towards the end. Oh,
Grand Viper.
always gonna be doing it. Can't believe we gave this character a full screen stun difference.
Bang.
Kind of evened out the life total here a little bit. Oh no, but 1-2H into the reflex roar will do it.
Duo, let's rock.
One thing I
Test
will-
of his reflexes.
As much as I love hearing Ichiwata yell at Grand Viper, I do love me some George Nakata politics.
Politics!
Why did they ever remove the loops?
Why did they remove the ban of Bringer loop from the first closed beta? The thing which I did once in Training Red went, okay, this game is fun. Like, that was the moment when I kind of made it spin up on Strive. It was like,
You're looking
oh,
at for that mythical Strive version that everyone played before it was like announced.
that was basically the closed beta build.
No, it was even closer to like Exile before that.
Oh, yeah. One where people were like, yo, 5K is normal again. HDR, unfortunately, is cooking for himself, and himself only. Advancing in that bracket, but plenty of opportunities. We'll look forward. You know what? I kind of hope that we don't get rated by mismatch, because that means he's still in the bracket.
That
no, the girls.
that was a winners match.
Speaking of winners, the girls keep on winning. Murmur versus Hannah Muffins.
Oh, we love to see our girl bosses winning.
Yeah, Hannah's been... Okay, then there's not Hannah posting bocce in the chat. Sorry, what was my train of thought? Yeah. The girls, they're fighting. Murmur usually wins, but you know, it's first to 2, not first to 3, which means that much more of a chance for Hannah to just... She's only got to be right twice.
Okay, there's the bocce. They're botching about...
We've got our customary "she just like me for real" gif in the Discord chat, which means
One of approximately 80.
yep,
Heaven or hell. Duo, let's
Good, sir.
rock.
game is on.
That's to the bocce of the show, Fiery playing the role of Nijiga. Are we gonna scoop? No, the jump S. What if take had hitbox everywhere? That's it. Why her jump S?
You love to see the
Back a loop. Oh no, not going for a third rep. We're just gonna take a double key grab. So we got a first knockdown here. Oh. No second one. Now we're gonna go straight to Goku off this combo most likely. No! One more mix. Here we go. All tagging in the air.
yeah
There we go.
straight into Goku.
Why is she allowed to do Danzai in the Goku activation?
She unironically needs it.
She does. Like everything Abba has, she desperately needs. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Murmur's like possibly a top 3 Abba in the world at this
Duo,
point.
let's rock.
She is up there.
Yeah, I'd buy it because like how many active ABBA players are there?
Let us know in the chat. I am too busy to watch all the random American television. And you know, Japan is like 2 justices, 3 unused. RF.
Yeah, the entire scene is carried by Hot
If
Dog.
I recall correctly, like Japan ran a singles plus art tournament that had like 40 people recently.
Oh wow.
Was it 40? Maybe like 30. It was a pretty big bracket.
Speaking of nice, beautiful bait on the guard cancel there by ABBA.
Mm-hmm. Game 1 going to Murmur.
Firmly aware that there was going to be a do or die moment on dealing with this unblockable. You either gotta slash back the fireball, in which case, good luck.
Heaven or hell.
I feel like if anyone's gonna slash back every hit of the X5, it's gonna be Hannah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her for sure. Punish on the burst with the key grab.
It's always the motto her 2H is Roan Bond. Charge your bike in 6 hits. You have to respect the level 5 multi-hitting normal. Fortunately, if she is just autopiloting into it the way that she is at the moment, you can slash back that second hit.
Yes.
That's one of the things that, like, particularly the Japanese players back in the day, that was a big weakness of Abba, even with all the buffs she got in this version. Was like, yeah, you can fire us in 5H all you want, but they can just slash back and you're just doing it for the boss. Take up your offense, you know, sort of like dealing with like slightly different.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's really what the key kind of use of slashback is you use it against those powerful offensive options with the built-in timings. You know, it's going to be the same sort of rhythm every time, more or less.
I love to talk about Abba's key offense.
We're seeing some of that key offense right now. Yep, and making the dead angle again. This is going to be the end of game 2. Second verse, same as the first.
She is Rick Moranis. She is the key master. Let me know in the chat if you understood that joke.
I understood that joke.
Well, congratulations. You are confirmed to be white.
Yep. No wonder I'm having so much trouble playing Magneto in Marvel 3.
That's right. You gotta be Nova, brother. You're going to Nova Doom Strange. Nova Doom Spencer. That's what you're doing now, white boy.
That's the designated white people Marvel team.
Yeah. You start off with a Nova Doom Spencer, and then you move on to a Zero team. Zero really is white people Magneto.
Oh my god, he is. It was so funny seeing people just be like, "Oh, Marvel 3 Finals was 2-0, make cries." That's just like, no.
Iron Fist, bro.
ZMC mirrors are funny.
That matchup is extremely funny. It has been 12 years, and this is the first time it finally happened. And
Yeah.
Zero May Cry is still considered worse than Zero Doom Virgil.
Yep.
Heaven or hell?
Unless you're like Cloud 805, which is cool. Yeah, the world's greatest Dante. Now if it were vanilla Dante.
Before they gutted his combo scaling.
Before they removed his guaranteed chip kill block string that cost no resource.
Yes, the Quicksilver glitch.
Oh man, remember the fucking the hammer having invulnerability from frame 1?
He needs it.
Fucking get back!
He tells you to get back. It's a defensive tool.
Listen.
I like how they didn't remove the invincibility. They just made it happen later.
Yeah, having it later is fine as a disrespectful and a neutral. Not a I get to ignore incoming. In a game where that is sentinel, it can cost some resources. The Buster, welcome back to the show. We have got a lively here.
Not sure how long Yutra has been playing Venom.
A week. I definitely don't recall them playing Venom that
We
much.
should have been playing Venom like last month. We've been playing quite a bit.
There's certainly other characters that he's stronger with, but hey, love to see people learning this character. Venom gets in your brain like that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I play him.
Like, what if Guile was like extremely
And gay.
What if going home and being a family man?
And great awareness on the height of that air throw to get the close S into 6k Junior's curve. You don't always get
struggles
that.
to remember where you put the balls.
Desperate flailing by you for like 8 seconds there trying to hit that goddamn ball.
Oh, that's...
Standing up for boy.
God, the amount of times that I have tried to do like dash jump K to a K set and then just sailed right over it. Or just knowing exactly what normals can hit balls where and at which points. Because it's not always the same. It depends on whether or not the ball is still traveling to its
I think
summon
that was
point.
like a D set. It was even worse. There was no ball anywhere near that.
I will never look at a ball set chart, ever. I will just do quarterback B because my hand feels like pushing the B button. I'll do that forever.
Alright, double ball.
EK ball set.
Oh, is that an Amori reference?
Yeah. My favorite Nintendo game, Amori.
Yeah, I can't believe Nintendo would go and
Oh my
release
god, hang on!
Not depression. He decided we thought you were hacked. I can't believe you would try and make a game that would try to compete with Yeek, a postmodern RPG.
Alright, trying to teleport straight to that ball there, get something going, but Vapor Thrust.
If I see on that lightning.
Wasn't High Lightning like negative on hit at one point?
An accent call probably. That's the only other game it's in.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was really bad in Accent Core.
You do it if you know that their lightning strike is going to get you killed.
Yeah.
Like, tweak a little bit and go to the FRC. So
Yeah, because they didn't have like the launch properties that you can pick up for the FRC. It didn't have an FRC.
Yeah, because it didn't un-OTG in Accent Core from memory.
Yep, sure did. Thing you did once at the end of the round. Because I mean, it wasn't even on the official move list.
Yeah, it was an Easter egg.
Much like the Encore Ducket's Ken to Jam, the Dizzy and Kill, and Dragon Stall Seeker. Buster advancing in the bracket as expected. The King has returned. Are you coming to Big Cheese, Buster? Please come to Big Cheese. Don't forget, everybody, you can register for the Big Cheese. You can also submit a side tournament if you want. You have a couple of slots still. Please do so before Moshinek submits like every version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
I still need to organize myself for Big Cheese. First step will probably be making sure that Alex won't be too offended if I go to South Australia without him.
No, Alex doesn't want to come to beautiful South Australia?
I want to get hit by
No,
drivers on the road.
I'm probably too broke to afford 2 plane tickets.
Unfortunate. South Australia is soon to be the home of Heather FGC.
Yeah, the one and only ADHD. I think these days she's going by Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo and Cleopatra.
Yeah.
I mean, the Twitch channel's still Heather FGC.
It is still Heather FGC, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, the only reason the Street Fighter scene over there isn't boned is because she doesn't play Street Fighter 6.
That's good, we got Crown. We got James Chen's new favorite player, Crown, in SA, so we're good on that front. Did you see that the Oceanic qualifier last week?
No, I didn't.
Crown played incredibly well in that bracket.
I mean, Crown's a fantastic player in general.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't get to show up that often because it turns out being a dentist means that you have dentist hours. But that's why you gotta go fast and you gotta pick a pair of kings, a pair of presidents, like Mr. Xanoff here.
Close ass.
Got that guard bar, no super available for boost, disrespect pressure. Will we be seeing Mr. Rust here? Moose has been busy reviving and enjoying life. Pizza oven. Oh no, watch the heat! That's right, we have got all the hot tips to beat the heat this weekend. Bitchy, that's the wrong season. Oh no.
No, it's not. Welcome to Australian El Nino in the middle of the climate crisis, baby.
Maybe. We heard you like Polly, so you brought in that Polly crisis. Oh, super cancel. Nice. Just enough.
Dame.
Yikes. This Robo.
Ooh, the stare down. Great interrupt.
Oh, when Robokai hits that 5-8, the bucket fly. Yikes. Rocket not respecting. Just trying to burst your way out here. Big heat game though for Moose. Gonna have to vent. There we go. Moose is posting. He's getting it all out of his system.
Yep, posting through the pain.
He's gonna do his Robo sometimes. Oh my god. Magnificent men, they're flying machines. Moose gonna go up the up. He is
dead.
Down there.
I mean, I think of all of the characters in Guilty Gear, Robo-Kai is the most posting of them.
Yep. That is until Strive, where Testament has the co-host account and like 3 tumblers.
True. But
One
it's...
of them is for asks, one of them is for drawing their OCs.
But that's... There's posting and then there's capital P posting.
Yeah.
Heaven or
Yeah.
hell. Do
Yeah,
one.
Robokai is an image for it.
Yes. No, that's the proper distinction.
Yeah, like Robokai had their big arc, had their big moment of coming to Christ when they realized that blocking was going to be disabled in the future.
Which
Yeah, like-
you can't do according to the terms of service of every storefront that your app is available on.
Yeah, you know, like he had a falling out with Cat Turd too, and now things are going bad for him. Okay. Instant overhead and a burst bait. So much Savery here. 100 tension just about for Robo here. Guard cancel. We don't even need that. We got supers. We got a Van. Please Van. Please Van moves. Get one more rocket in. Ah!
What?
Duo. Let's rock.
Speaking of, see, I told you, Zero Doom Virgil is better than Zero Cry.
This game is over!
If only we were Richard the lady before me instead of Venom.
I mean, yeah, because the thing to understand is that Zero Doom Virgil is absolutely the better version of the team because the instant, like, you have to spend so much, like, if your opponent has Doom missiles, you have to spend so much neutral specifically trying to prevent Doom from launching missiles.
Flush Baby can hold so much neutral.
It doesn't matter how good you are at the game. If you get a missile call, then you win.
Duo. Let's rock.
Absolutely. Like, one of the most aiding moves. Alright, big counter hit on that, but just going for the charge.
The Fiery Darling, you still streaming DNF Duel for it,
Absolutely not. I gave up on that game a long time ago. I just don't have time to play it.
Yeah, that's always been the problem I had. I didn't have time for it.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
have
still got a handful of players who are still running sets and everything, but I think most of the streaming stuff has been handled by I think it was Pyro that was running the weekly tournaments, and Antonov's been running a lot of the he's been running it as part of like the Mayhem stuff.
Ready. Congratulations to Moose advancing in this bracket. Which means he's gonna have to have the big showdown, the big fight. I might even call it the Samurai Showdown, but that'd be wrong. HDR versus Murmur first though. But there we go. Everyone's favorite. We've seen the guys, we've seen the gals. We're finally gonna get some non-binary pals, because Murmur is not playing Aber against Justice. Or Cliff.
I don't know.
I mean, this could be one of those moments where Murmur asks for a double blind again, like a BAM.
It's a weekly Netplay.
Play to win,
No,
brother.
see, I was no, because I say that is because I was talking to Murmur recently, and she was saying that she kind of wants to try sticking it out with ABBA for the whole bracket, just to kind of try and make the character work as much as possible.
Love it when people want to climb that mountain.
Mm.
And you can learn a lot as a player from actually removing that part of your mindset and being forced to commit.
Hmm.
You can also do that by not knowing how to play any other character.
Ito, bleh.
Kind of turned into doing Akopa's economy there, Oh my goodness me, trying to girl mode with a cold.
It's a struggle.
I still can't believe Curry is not an actual command grab.
Yeah, it's a hit with a terrible hitbox. That's why you so rarely see combos into it. It's so hard to actually get it to fucking connect. Yes, that's got it. Yeah, the dog is a grab.
I guess that will pass on.
Can't kiss my mum. I've done Ghostbusters, I've done fucking The Clash, I've done Star Runner now. What a night I had. Knockdown. No knockdown. It's knockdown. Weapon. X. Got that X versus Street Fighter super kill sound. Just X.
Duo, let's rock.
Did they use that in XVSF?
Yeah,
It's a credit noise for
that Clash of 5P?
Oh.
Like, you remember, I mean, the credits sound in X-Men vs Street Fighter is extremely good. But there's a guy, and I'm going to kill here because we do not have a Roman cancel. Oh, not able to get the infinite. Oof, oof.
Didn't even need it. Because the insert credit sound in Children of the Atom is just X.
Yeah, it's used when you get a super kill in XVSF.
Yeah, lots of reused assets then.
What number of sound design?
X-Men vs Street Fighter. That game is the greatest trick that the FGC has ever pulled on itself.
Fucking game.
It's like, wow, it's a game where everyone has an infinite, so it must be Rushdown City. No, you actually spend like 70% of the game like super jumping and whiffing buttons to build meter so you can punish everything with 0-frame supers. How many times has Capcom made this mistake? I think they did it once in every single version of Street Fighter after SF2.
Yeah, that was the one with Sabretooth, right?
Yep.
And yeah,
James Chen's most hated character.
0-frame after flash is of course what makes Street Fighter 3 Double Impact a good game. Thinking of good games right here.
Oh no! Oh, tried the armor for OTG.
Random 75 tension to get the extension.
Was that even an OTG, or are they just like Michael Sword sliding cancel?
So there is a counter hit. There's a ground splat property on counter hit S sword. So yeah, the simplest thing is you just do microblade after if you got the extension. 75 you can do microblade FRC and then jump forward. The other thing, if you're close enough to the corner, you can do Tiger Knee Superior Trance, and then you will then be close enough to pick up with the button. Which is the most satisfying pickup to get just besides getting the infinite going.
Murmur making some headway here, getting that big damage Goku combo.
Thanks for the raid mismatch, as you can tell. Mismatch got muffin.
Apologies everyone, Mismatch has been eliminated from the bracket. But thanks for the follow, thanks for the raid. Love to see you, Mismatch.
Thanks for the score update.
Oh my goodness me, no respect by HDR. Walk up with that gate.
Couldn't quite get the air to ground. Not quite, haven't quite got the Iron Man unfly route just there.
Smash melee mode has been enabled forever. Anything can happen. Actually, I prefer the air.
Personally.
I'll never get over the Brawl Falco voice clip of I prefer the air. It's like, that sounds nothing like what it is in Star Fox 64, which is, I'll take the sky any day.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
I've
Well,
never
I
played Star
mean,
Fox.
you know,
Like, Star Fox 64, Falco knows how to serve con. What can I say?
you gotta remember, Brawl was the same game that had I Fight for My Friends.
So it is. It's good though.
Although perhaps that's, I don't know if that's in character for Ike.
I guess it depends on how much pussy you have that day.
Yeah, depends on whether or not he's talked to his wife, Soren.
Yeah, like that I fight for my friends. That is an Ike who has been forced into an S-rank relationship with Alicia.
I've also never played a Fire Emblem game.
Oh, you should check out some Fire Emblem games. There's some good ones. There's also some on the 3DS which are not good. Alright, melee mode enabled once again. Gonna run in, do the funny F-Shiki.
The 2-hit 5P.
Let's got that Shion unlock to deal with the F-Shiki.
It's called an F Shiki because when it fails, you press F. F's in chat, everybody.
An F-Shiki because when it fails, you blame it on the Wi-Fi. Doesn't matter how close you were to that router, mate.
Doesn't matter, not one bit.
You got the jitterbugs. You gotta wake up before you go.
Speaking of go, let's go to the polls. By which I mean the next stream match.
I hung out with Go-Go the other week when I was horribly ill and played Final Fantasy V, and learned the mime ability, allowing me to defeat a fucked up tree by summoning Bahamut 8 times a turn.
Is that just base FF5 or was that part of
That's
Forge of
that was
Fiesta?
in all of them.
It's in all of them,
Oh.
but I was playing Pixel Remaster.
Oh, right.
I know that's how you play 5.
Okay.
Well, one of the many ways you can play 5 in endgame. It's just everyone's got a mime a bit. Yeah. One person has dual cast and summon. The others all have mime and a different magic school. So one person spends a bit of MP summoning 2 Bahamuts, then everyone mimics the double summoned Bahamut turn. No resource cost.
I mean, that's always been the appeal of Final Fantasy games, is finding all of the, hugely varied ways to break the game over your knee.
Did love watching the RTA in Japan runs of 4 and 6. Yeah, the run of 4 is a fairly normal run until you defeat the doll boss, at which point you go out of bounds and then walk to the end of the game. But you've got Fusuya in your party, which is part of an important quick kill on Zeroma's setup. But more importantly, it means that when you're in the cutscene where Fusuya and Golbez are supposed to do the double meteor on Zemus, since Fusuya's in your party, it can't put that asset in that cutscene. So it's just Sid casting Meteor.
I always knew he could do it.
They knew he had it in him, mate.
Let's go, Sid.
This is what happens when you skip all the cutscenes where he gets concussed. He remembers how to cast Meteor.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
And of course the 6th run was perfectly normal until you got Realm, at which point you all heard of Sketch in vanilla FF6?
Oh, baby.
You all heard of arbitrary coding?
I love how many Final Fantasy speedruns have categories that stipulate know something. Like how in the FF Tactics speedrun there's a
No calculator.
there's a run where you're not allowed to use the arithmetician class.
That's right, the no math category.
Yeah, the no math category.
The game truly is just that image of stop doing math.
Cause like the most the most fucked up spellcaster class in the entire game is the guy who does math.
He does math so hard that he spends no resources in casting player.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what Final Fantasy XIV needs. It needs more tactics classes. They should bring in the chemist as a healer.
Yeah, give him a gun.
No. They don't give the gun to the chemist. They give the gun to the orator.
Oh.
The orator, because the orator is the spellcasting class, whose entire gimmick is they basically just like they have.
Yeah, but
an
they already
ability that-
exist. They cast drill.
Wow. Does Final Fantasy XIV let you gain experience by throwing rocks at rich assholes?
You get experience by throwing fish.
Can you throw them at rich assholes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, game's fine.
What does this have to do with the cat girls?
Thankfully,
What
nothing.
the
The less we talk about them, the better. You just put them in their little catgirl cage and
I say this as a serial non-FF14 player. Be nice to Yustola.
Your stole is fine. Everyone else is not.
Oh, it's the PC cat girls that you hate?
Oh boy. We love Tataru. Because if we don't, we're in debt.
We love 1 second remaining on this explosion. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
It was 1 second is all you need.
We go full tension for Robo-Kai. Buster's in the house.
Here we go again. Woo. Rock Sun Edge.
Your life ends 3 seconds from now. Alright, that's not quite working, but you still gotta
You
respect
can punish
it.
that, can you?
You can do a lightning strike instead.
Yeah, because the lightning orb just stays longer than his knockdown, so you can't really go and like get a combo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Unless it's like awkwardly really high in the air.
Yeah, generally your reward for avoiding that super is you get Okazemi. Or if it's high enough in the air, then you can catch him while he's falling down. Which is why the Robokais are usually not high in the air when it's going off.
Was he plus after the lightning bow? There's like
Yeah,
a
he's
shield
plus.
for him?
Yeah. If he makes the lightning connect with you, that's the end. Whether it's hit or block doesn't matter. Beautifully played. The conventional play, as we expect from Buster. Missed standard.
Uh-oh.
That
Not expected
stun
from
differ
Buster.
seemed decidedly less standard, and I think we now understand why Buster usually doesn't stray from the beaten path all that often.
This is what happens when you play BlazBlue.
Yeah, that Robokai been eating.
Don't play BlazBlue, people.
Not even once.
Yeah, K-Silver and Animap asked me yesterday at the team, like, hey Vinci, what do you think about BlazBlue?
Don't get pitchy started on BlazBlue, kids. By all means, get me started on BlazBlue.
No, yeah.
Not while I'm meant to be commentating Guilty Gear. Yes! 1, 2, 3!
Exhibiting wonders of the plus archive potential. We can spend 75 tension to do a tiny bit of extra damage. That is we need sometimes. Building up that guard bar here, big damage potential. No disrespect yet. Oh my goodness me, max and guard bar. Do not
Oh my
get hit.
god, this defense from Moose though.
Delay there, which does whittle down the guard bar a little bit more.
I like the recognition of like the delay wake up, so it just keeps the spacing and just goes for that free H instead.
3H, of course, correctly timed is also a DP benefit. Oh, speaking of baiting DPs, in each other's heads. Really fun match. Moose and Buster both. Moose has basically said before, like, you feel like every practice is Buster's not in it. And I don't know why Buster hasn't been entering.
I thought Buster hasn't been entering because they had a working man period.
That would explain it.
Yeah, wage slavery is tiring.
Sure is.
Yeah, OL Buster.
I got like 2 hours sleep last night. Oh, infinite.
Let's rock.
I got more sleep than that, and I'm still exhausted.
And that's why you're in sleep mode after all.
I played
Sure,
Final
that's-
Fantasy 14 last night.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Is it terminal?
I mean, Fiery is approaching the end steadily. You're in Endwalker now, aren't you? Are you gonna just stop when you finish the Endwalker story?
Anyways, play Turbo Overkill. It's a good game.
That is
Play-
the most fake title for a game that I've heard in quite a while. Turbo Overkill. Like, that's some tell your mum to buy Bone Storm or kick their ass or whatever, like, or go to hell. Like, that's
It
real,
is.
real house name. Turbo Overkill. Like, there's gonna be like some TV pundit on CBS News in 1994 talking about how it's the worst thing and you're now letting children play Turbo Overkill.
Yeah, well, the legislators have got other things to deal with. That's why it got through.
And I know nothing about what's the other one? The one with the angels.
Overkill?
Yeah, I know nothing about Ultra Kill beyond like I guess it's about robot angels that are all gay. I know.
Probably.
And it's first-person Devil May Cry.
No, that's that one mod for Doom 2.
Well, it's the sequel to that one mod for Doom 2 then.
The Devil May Cry doesn't give me motion sickness.
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
Oh, that field of view, it does.
Devil May Cry 2, it does. So sick of the camera not moving anywhere.
I would simply play a game with very little camera movement, like that beautiful game of Guilty Gear Double X Accent Core Plus R we just watched.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Moose, defeating the dreaded Buster. Moving up there as we get to the fun side of the bracket, the party side, where we're gonna have some fun here. Murmur versus Utro. Will Utro stick to the Venom? Will Utro start swinging with some buttons? HDR ominously viewing the matches from their seat high up in the amphitheater. Looking to give a big thumb up or thumb down.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah. If you keep losing enough of Venom, like, he'll be down tier list so you can finally get those buffs. Yeah. The plus offense.
Hey, there was technically an Accent 4 plus. Oh, that actually had a correcting some console-specific bugs from the first Accent 4 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Double Clean Hit. Oh my goodness. What
Beautiful air throw.
Oh, you have a jumping.
Oh, that's something that you've got to be careful of. There's it's a combination of Arba's weight and her hurt box that, oh, beautiful air throw.
Oh, Street Fighter 2. That's what that was. I'm gonna force you to jump over this and then squeeze.
Yeah.
Truly beguiled.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Ooh, I like the idea though. It's very situational, but it is entirely possible to use Dark Angel in those defensive contexts, because if you trade, you win, but no trading,
the worst part is
therefore
it-
no
it-
winning.
Holds on, like, in front of you.
Yeah, like, the only solution would have been if you could make Dark Angel go upwards.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if there's a hypothetical version of Venom that lets you do that.
I don't know. How many Mondays are there this month, Fiery?
Or
Oh, only 4.
We're just gonna have to run our own EX tournament.
We're just gonna have to legalize the
Reload.
character. Fuck it.
You call it EX Reloaded.
I freaking love Slash with reload characters legal. So good.
Is there a difference? Or you just get all the
just-
funny parts of Slash as well as all the funny parts of
Yeah, it means that you play slash Kai, slash Eno, slash Faust, slash Anji, slash Johnny against Reload Jam, Reload Bridget, Reload...
Milia, Reload Eddie.
Yeah, Reload Eddie. Milia's pretty much the same in both of them. It's Milia.
Yeah, fair enough. How much
Yeah,
did they change her combo theory, though?
I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's the same combo theory in both of them.
Oh.
but- I was saying to someone yesterday, yeah, like Milia's always good, right? But what about Strider? That's not guilty here.
Yeah, no, it's Street Fighter. That's not Milia, that's Cammy.
Well, that is an insult to Cat. They both like cats. Street Fighter 6 Milia killing a cat.
Street Fighter 6 is just a triumph with its character writing.
Yeah, it's the first. Oh, I mean, it's like they finally started treating their characters like S&P. Like, what if they were people?
Which
Would
means
they not
what if they were
stereotype?
all fucking weirdos?
What if they're just a bunch of weirdo dorks? What if Blanca says that he's never been in the same room as the plushy Blanca and the X-Files he plays?
Was it Street Fighter 6 that confirmed that Blanca just painted his skin green?
Yep.
Yep. And ate a bunch of electric eels.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles thing, I think, has been part of the bio for a long time. Oh my goodness me, the up tilts and
Oh.
in that nares.
What's not going on for a long time is this match, because Murmur's making quick work of the Utro Venom with the explosive Arbor combos.
And knowing you, well, that was the best that Utro could do.
Venom's hard. And
And that was hard
Abba-
to deal with.
yeah, and like Abba's like, I don't think that Venom has a particularly tough time in the Abba matchup or anything like that. He actually has a very strong tool that he gets access to, because if he lands his throw on Abba, then
I think
The-
Abba's just a
next-
Grim Reaper. If he touches you, you die. So just don't let her touch you.
yeah. And you know, if Venom gets a throw on Abba, the Danzai glitch is activated, so her next Danzai doesn't have the guard point.
Heaven or hell.
Throw throw or air throw?
Rock.
Both.
Became a ball.
Venom gets
Yeah.
an air throw on Abba, and then she air attacks and like can. I wish I had that knocked down.
See, that's why.
You try and get close S into like dubious curve and it whiffs because of her headbox. And
Yeah,
you're like,
well,
damn.
Well, that was something that I saw Utro struggle with a couple of times. So something you've got to remember is that against Abba specifically, you have to delay the dubious curve a little bit, or
If you get close S, you can't really delay dubious curve though.
you can.
Goodness me, Hannah, let's go.
Oh.
That life.
No, because the other hits will launch her higher.
Oh yeah, no, because what you do like close as 6k, and you let her bounce a little bit higher, because that's where you're delaying the dubious curve.
Yeah.
Just like
Tell you
the
what though, there's
delay.
no delay in Buster making quick work of Hannah in the first round.
That was pretty quick. Like, Anna had some really nasty pickups there and really should have taken it. Unfortunately, Twitch is not vacuum enough to get that Twitch. So we can say, yeah, please buff Judas. Mr. Ishiwatari, people of Zed, yearn for food. Third rep, 6k. Okay, going for the leader spam. Stuff. One degree 7 because it's a high weight character. Again. Same setup.
No, into
Not
the empty
low.
lower, punishing the burst.
Yeah, that's real scary stuff there.
Mm.
Like, just the advantage of having Force Break Star Mine. Just, it's active for so long that you're able to really do things like those burst bait. Really easy burst baiting. And that's really valuable.
Mm.
God, it's so good. Even a CPU kite knows how to use it.
Heaven or
the problem with Super Yukai is that it's not built with the soul mindset, so it doesn't do SDP, HDP. My favorite arc system, I'd say, I return. I laugh every time Marco does that in Battle Fantasy. Oh no.
No, missing the APB. That could be huge. Taking the knockdown. And just, oh, maybe a little bit too much patience. You don't want to let Buster smell blood in the water. Yep. One counter hit's
has
gonna
like
do it.
the Giganta follow up, right? Yeah, I guess follow up.
Yeah, he's got the big wall punch. Yeah, you really see it because it's not that good.
Okay.
Because he just reflects your neutral, so very useful. Whereas the big punch is like, but I'm
Is
not
it
good.
meterless or is it cosmeter?
Follow up is meterless. It's just less useful than doing the Potemkin Buster off that block reflector.
Or like 6H?
Yep. Speaking of Potemkin Buster, ready and waiting for those jump-ins. Pressure.
Great jump from Buster though to get out of the Potemkin Buster. Ooh. Potemkin Busty.
On that backdash there, Green Server coming in. Oh, bad times here.
Right?
Oh, goodness me, if that was intentional. Hannah fucking Muffins.
Hannah fucking Muffins.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Hannah Muffins now just part of some sort of the scout from TF2 YouTube poop.
Yeah.
Heaven or
And now she's coming here to fuck us!
No, that would be your mother.
Hannah Magic? Like Magic Mike?
Oh,
Like the basketball. Not the cannon.
Magic,
yeah, not the other one.
the magic mushrooms.
Have you seen Magic Mike Double XL?
No.
No, but I know what it is.
Yeah, that movie fucking rules.
I heard it's not actually what you think it is at first glance. It's actually quite a good movie.
Oh, like the first and the third are Steven Soderbergh-ass movies. They're just these sad, melancholy movies about sex workers. And then Double XL is just Dudes Rock the movie.
Ah.
I was thinking like that's if you're saying that like that movie rules, it's like, oh, it must be a Dude's Rock movie.
Oh, it's such a Dudes Rock movie.
Not quite close enough to get that dash up too late into the follow-up, but never mind, we just go for the reset, it's all good.
Buster keeping a green here on the way to that perfect. That sort of confidence is just what's going to give Hannah the energy she needs here. Just one flashback Buster, one back dash, and then fortunes can change. Here we go!
Oh, the dash into the force break, green sever. Hannah slipping on the defense, giving it away to Buster.
She's doing that Potemkin Buster whiff animation and slipping on a banana peel. What?
Whoa.
Woo! Get the Hanna-Barbera sound pack back in.
That was like, did you guys see that clip that High Fight posted a couple of weeks ago? Where
Yeah,
like you could input a code on the versus screen in Street Fighter 6
Oh, it
to
makes
replace
the
the in-game
animals?
commentators with animal noises. As soon as I heard the cat noise, I just thought, oh, they need to mod this with like the Ed, Ed and Eddie soundboard like right away. Hanna-Barbera and Ed, Ed and Eddie sound effects, they just work in every context.
Turns out having a bunch of steel drums and people going woo 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 is gonna make good comedy. Get those real good Warner Brothers, like those peak Chuck Jones era Warner Brothers Foley as well.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Right.
Your characters will now be voiced by Mel Blanc.
Yeah! Just get Mel Blanc screaming a bunch.
Robokai sees Robokai, attention gauge. Ups! So yeah, we were called back on the day this used to be a very slow, even matchup. Then HDR got really good at adjusting the rhythm on the new playouts, and it really messed with your stability plus one up the you know, it's been a while since they've played and done this.
Yeah, and obviously HDR hasn't been rocking the Justice as much, usually preferring to stick to Cliff, but you know, mostly saving the Justice for the characters, for the players that are most likely to give him trouble.
You know, you need that little big cheese preview. And certainly we've been maintaining a line lead on the HDR end for most of this match. Oh, once again with the X. X. Yeah, dot, 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 dot. That's gonna be enough.
Dame.
Yikes.
And all it took is that one missile from behind. It's like Warcraft 3. It came from behind.
Yikes, this Justice is more like a judgment. I'm gonna have to fight like a dragon to get through this one.
If I get to the end of this tournament, then I'll have that infinite wealth.
You gonna have that rosebud?
No, but if I lose, I will have to erase my name.
Playing between vanilla sims is the cautious. But how many semicolons and exclamation marks are we putting after?
As many as it takes.
Enough until the ACR room name crashes.
See, the problem is nobody's got enough style points because they're not buying the large black slab. Oh man, the Sims one, what a game. What
You
great
just stack
stuff.
it all in like a sealed up room just to inflate your value.
Oh yeah, which Sims game was it where someone told their story about their art goblin?
2.
Yeah, I thought it was Sims 2.
Just kept them locked up in the basement, funding the family. Ooh.
In the 5 HFRC, not quite able to get the pickup after it, but we got it
And
this
it-
time!
Sorry.
There's the stun.
Oh, invulnerable through
Oh my
Yikes. You got the Hanabi going now.
Yowza!
Unfortunately, HDR has managed to get back the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Come on, Moose. It's big nuke time. Counter hit. There we go. Got the meter, baby. That was game 1, right?
Yeah,
That was game 1.
There's still 4 more games.
Potentially 4 more games. This is almost as exciting as that Sailor Moon final in the South Australian community yesterday. We took all our spoons and then we just cancelled plus R. He was like, oh, just 8 on Spenno and myself in 5 minutes until sign up close. We got no spoons, we're going home. Spent too much time making comeback of the century.
I like how it wasn't Sailor Uranus that brought it back for you, but Sailor Mercury.
Yeah,
Guile.
There were 2 things that happened. The first was I was thinking, okay, I'm having execution issues all over the place, and so I'm gonna need to play because why I wasn't going to stuff in the first place anyway. Like, okay, so I need to change things up further. And then like Kitaro kept cheering for giggles, and I'm like, why are you cheering for giggles to beat me in every game? Kitaro was like, oh well, I taught him how to do the infinite, so I'm gonna shoot him unless you pick a lower tier character. Fuck it, that's gonna be my impetus. Okay, let's play Mercury. And then just, cause like, Giggles is better than me in pretty much every game except for Street Fighter 2. So, make the game play more like Street Fighter 2. That was the answer.
Yeah, there you go. And he didn't realize that that tornado projectile that Mercury has is invincible.
But the other big thing is that you have to double backdash and command grab to get out of the corner trap. And he was doing double backdash. So yeah, like the tornado was hitting the tip of Uranus because it's so tall.
Yep.
She's the coolest. She is the best Sailor Senshi ever. Right.
Yep. Those watching those corner traps and thinking this too is Yuri.
It's just like the film Sakari. No letting it rip yet. The Moose round? Yeah, Horsey pulling out the backdashes. 100 tension available.
We've got the cluster rockets on deck, getting that momentum.
No fear. Now we're back to normal. With a big resource lead here for HDR. And the Justice. There's so much we can do with it. Like get more bound. Another rocket.
Alright, and in this position here, Moose definitely being cautious, aware of that resource advantage, and managing to sneak around it with those cluster rockets. Yeah, because you really can't make a wrong move against Justice with that meter on deck. You so much as sneeze at the wrong time, you're getting hit with the Michael Blade.
Or worse, you're getting chipped out with Imperial there.
That too.
I feel like an absolute idiot.
How could I have let this happen?
How could this happen to me? You ever have a simple plan phase?
Not a simple plan phase, but I'm technically still in my sub 41 phase.
There we go. I figured that was gonna be the response.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're definitely not like a 40 Charlotte. Sub 41 checks out. You know they play good Charlotte on the radio?
Still.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. Apologies for mediocre Australian pop music, as there's the good music, there's the good music. Ed Guy, I still.
Alright, great use of the dash attack there.
Just JTR, can you spend 100 tension to do like one of the best bands that's in this game, please? Oh my goodness, dude, that was so illegal. That was a grounded superior. You can just throw that shit. Oh my goodness, dude, the timeout though. You can't get it.
Time over.
Strap yourselves in. 3 games to go.
I'm gonna go grab myself a drink while we're getting this next match set up.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
There's some salt sniper. They're not getting field. You know exactly where they're coming from. Wow. Wow. Again, infuriating matchup in some ways for Justice because stuff like running attack validates things like an counter. What's meant to blow up such tools. Now, you gotta be careful about how you air tag against logos. Against that one. Another rocket. They're slow and light. There we go. Your moose ender.
Duel. Let's rock.
Definitely feeling like a bit of rust rather than a adjustment. It's like not quite remembering the exact positions that HDR was maintain that lead last time. Previous two good times. You know, we could do some comparisons of footage. Review the tape. You know, like the umpires should have done on Saturday night at the Adelaide Oval. Historic bit of negligence there from an umpire. Oh my goodness me, Bruce's ready. Look at that. And instant overhead. With a high enough meter rocket that I think you might have even been able to pick up that one. One more game, and Moose will take it. 2 more for HDR. Which way are we going?
Oh no, what is going on Twitter? People are taking like the Tsukihime manga and just putting all the memes over it.
Heaven or hell? Do
It's better than doing it of screenshots of the TV. Not that there is one.
Oh no, wait, that was just the
That was
Robokai.
Yep. That was not the move. But we had, hey, we've gotten it this time. Started getting the rhythm. Still on the right. Come on, Jamaica. Oh,
Here it
yeah.
comes.
Oh, it's not coming. Not he's holding the red rocket. Whoa, nice sound. Blocking there, but that's good. Right by that opportunity.
Well, that's one way to beat it.
Playing.
Get the trolley. Clang. Hell.
3 times on the ceiling if you want, we're saying here. Twice on the pipe. And the Moose King gives hell. Oh, HDR. Still got 30 seconds here, but does need to make an advance here at some point. Might be waiting until the guard bar's cranked up to him so we can get that big reward. Oh no! Superior! But he's ready this time. He's learned his lesson. Grounded Superior. It's illegal. Playing 15 seconds. We can slow this one down.
Hey, so do you guys ever think about the alternate universe where instead of getting super into thrash metal, Daisuke Ishiwatari was really into the Offspring?
I was thinking about Hellshake Yano.
Hellshake, yeah. Seems like we're in for the long haul on this one, huh?
Moose has quite decisively won the last 2 games. So it's very good potential here. But HDR has managed to, yes, get the long haul going again. Love to see it. Love to see the old boss.
Oh, wow. Just when you thought he threaded the needle, too.
That's
Beautiful air throw. That's the Moose special right there.
As soon as Robokai's just in that little bit of a different position, much like a Guile Roo, he does grab and change what Justice can do. Again, the grounded superiors, they're not working at all. Got away with it once, but that was getting weird. Low on resources. Oh, Moose, what are you doing? One chant here.
Did Moose forget how much meter he had, maybe? Just do it again. No one's ever ready for the clash.
You win.
Well, yeah, that's because you were talking about the Offspring. You prefer that later era of Scar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who's here to be all like, I like the Ramones. I like the Sex Pistols' first album. Oh, Johnny Rotten, what a guy. What a fall from grace.
I really do need to get stuck into that older, like, actual punk, because I was just thinking about it, you know, The Offspring, maybe their first couple albums are, they're weird. They're not, like, back when they were making music that was more definitively punk, was, I mean, it's not unprecedented for punk bands to be apolitical, but it still feels weird. But then, you know, by the time of Americana, it's just like, oh, these guys are a ska punk band.
But you know, like the Offspring started in well and truly like that Francis Fukuyama end of history.
Yeah, that's true.
Period where punk can kind of get away with aesthetic only.
Yeah.
That yes, that coming out of that era of like, oh yeah, new wave is counterculture.
So, did all of the spectators leave the lobby? What happened?
I'm in the lobby.
We're waiting for.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Lobby looks fine to me. Yeah, let's
I got kicked out of the lobby, and then I tried to rejoin, and then I was only in a, like, lobby with Hang on.
Let's just try it again.
I'm just gonna restart the game. Just turn it off and on again.
This happened before once, ages ago. It wasn't that long ago. But I think remaking the room fixed it.
Spectator mode, engage.
Okay. Let's copy this link. Because I can't open non-HTTP links in Discord anymore. Because they broke it for no reason. All you had to do was collect rent off the Nitro subscriptions, guys.
Heaven or hell. Do
All right.
one. Let's rock.
Yeah, all you have to be is a landlord, but unfortunately they want to be a WeWork. I'm sorry, I can't do actual finance.
Yeah, we work as the... I was just saying. How much did that lose? Like $7 billion?
Yeah, about that. Again, lost money as landlords. That was so cool, that unblockable. Just for the fact that the EX Fireball hitbox is such that... There's one of those weird extending the block hitbox situations. You know, like Mirakumo in the Katsuki Stomp 1131. Where he has a fuzzy guard that only works if they're already blocking.
Man, fighting games are so cool.
Yeah, who the hell decided to spin a rock so fast that it now believes it can think, and then wants to simulate combat?
What if we built an entire competitive game genre out of edge cases?
That is Guilty Gear.
Edge cases, the video game.
That's why we're all about that edge here and the plus arcade. That's right, we're all big fans. Adam Coachman, professional wrestler.
Nice save. That's why we call it Monday Night Plus Raw.
That's right, plus Raw is plus War. And you get two. Go straight into the Goku. Hey there, it's Goku.
Dead.
That is so grimy, that one. Like, that does not look like the legal timing. It is legal.
It's completely
Everyone,
legal.
Cut cancel, and Murmur is ready. He's got all the time in the... What is that dust in Goku? That's some jam bullshit right there. Tiny flick, yeah, that's an
It's slow, so it's fine. Down.
Dust is such a funny overhead thing. Like, hey, you have this one specific overhead that gives this really weird, funny air combo launch property that looks really cool, but is also like unreasonably harder than just a normal air combo and does less damage. I guess Spectral vs. Generation doesn't. Rising Force. Let's start singing Rising Hope by Lisa, from our favorite anime. The Irregular at Bocce the Rock. I do love that instant kills. Like, you'd think it would be like a fairly universal mechanic in stats or whatever. And it's like, oh no, Kaiser's like, what, 12 frames or whatever? Fastest activation, fastest startup for the move itself. Meanwhile, Maze is like 20 million frames.
Yeah, but in return, you get the funny dolphin graphic.
It's true, you get the dolphin graphic, and it's a grab.
Yeah.
And you get to call your homies, all your friends, all your pals.
That's right, you can choose if you want to pick his power.
Everyone wants to be pals with Itchy. Oh my god. Second verse, same as the first.
This is the song that never ends. Oh my goodness me, Buster. Buster, not playing nice. Hey, that's how that goes sometimes.
We might have booted up Steam, but we're not playing any games tonight.
You might say they've got the itch.io to win. And those games have been pretty epic. So we may have to Xbox Live again in next week's bracket.
And hopefully next week's bracket will also see more of Hannah Muffin, so we can see some more of that green man gaming.
No. The muffin-free bracket next week.
Oh, muffins?
The kiddie pool's open.
Illegal muffins.
Illegal muffins in the kiddie pool.
Temkin jumped ding into the kiddie pool. So yeah, we're doing. Is it just a pure newbie bracket next week, or are we doing?
Yeah, pure newbies.
Pure newbies. To be fair, there's been a bunch of plus R this week. There's been this bracket. There was Victorian locals. There was the scheduled South Australian locals. Apologies for that. Mostly apologies.
Jumped in.
Yeah, Tish woke up at like 7
What is
o'clock.
this spacing? Buster's like hitting HDR with the edge of every. Holy shit, that is big.
Good lord.
Reactions. He's got it in his head now. Every round for the rest of this tournament's gonna end with stun. The Rising Force. I'm just playing Guilty Gear 1 now.
Yeah, I didn't think his IK would actually be that big in this game.
So good. It is the best IK in the game.
I thought it was just like far S range and not like far S range plus more.
Friggin' 6-8 range. Oh my goodness.
Oh, who does this guy think he is?
What's he gonna do? Run up 2D RC, 2D RC throw?
I was genuinely expecting Buster to do a lightning and see if that was stun. HDR, clutching it out there. I'm old man, as the song says. Whoa, HDR! Put that HD remix right now. Pokemon projectile Locky, just like HD remix. Because remember, Akuma is designed to be more like Lilia Rage.
Oh my god, he said that, didn't he?
You better believe he did. He did eventually admit on the blog that he fucked up. Like 3 years after release.
Is this the selling and trying to nerf Akuma?
Yeah.
Well, better late than never, I suppose.
Look, I have a good time doing air fireball and a raging demon.
Remember Ultra Street Fighter 2?
Ah, Ultra SF2. That game genuinely disgusts me. When it's not like when you're picking the bonus character, the new characters, the final challenges, sure, then it's fun. If you try playing the regular cast in that game, it is so depressing. Playing that game with just like quote text that work.
God, why would you do that in Street Fighter 2?
Don't know why they did that. It's just oh yeah, most of the casters no longer have a functioning game plan. So you have to play the funny, violent, can't touch your death game.
Alright, close SOK. Cliff Zunsen coming in hot.
The Cliff Sever. Starting off that final combo.
Ooh, trade on the star though. Not quite able to get the 6H loop. Buster missing on that chance to channel the spirit of Steve H.
Yeah, hey T5, tell us about that Cliff.
Every single time that dude uploads a new clip, it's always Sweep doing the same bullshit. And it pisses me off every time.
Yeah, what can we say? Cliff is our favorite rich gospel. iconic Gojo-sama. They're fun with it. Look, if you transition, you may still be alive today.
Oh, the interrupt.
Estrogen is what lobsters have.
Duel. Let's rock.
What gives them the immortal life.
Alright, watch out for that that reset. Oh, okay. I was expecting an air throw reset. I was chasing with the super jump, which is why I assume why Buster went for the delay tech there. Ooh.
Oh no, Buster's dead.
Oh, nah. There was too much scaling.
Never mind, Buster's dead.
That was
Oh,
I guess HDR isn't confident in the 6P taunt routing yet, because that S roar into air dash H leaves you in the perfect spot to get that half charge 6P, and
That would have killed him.
yeah,
I saw it on Twitter. He should have died.
Well, at the very least, if he didn't die, then he would have gotten 6P into he would have gotten the half charge 6P into taunt, which is like categorically his best Oki starter. He just gets like a multi-layered, unseeable high-low mix-up.
That's like the meaty taunt thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because the half charge 6P is like guaranteed. It has like 3 years of untech time, so it's just guaranteed to knock down. And wow! Your words can't hurt me, old man.
I cannot believe that.
His ass is not listening. Kai's got his AirPods in.
He can't hear. The old man's shouting. He cannot hear. He doesn't know. Oh, no.
Man really said, I know you are, but what am I?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Kai out here, like, you know, Cliff tries to hit him with the bark on, and then Kai just starts channeling the spirit of Geese Howard, you pin-headed son of an ice cream maker.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow, says Kai QJ.
Yeah, the spirit of Steve H lives on.
Oh, look at that neutral. We got tension, we got footsies. Oh no.
There's some beautiful instant blocks from Buster there before against the jump S jump H. Alright, Soul Survivor.
The RNG wasn't in HDR's favor. Pushed him out too quickly.
He just didn't want it enough. That's all I can say. He just needed to want it more.
Can that super actually be made safe with RNG?
Oh, probably.
Probably, except for Kai. Like anyone with a good fireball like that. Like Chemical Block probably punish it no matter what as well.
Keeping him locked down in the corner here. Ooh!
Cliff Sever, once again, saving the day for HDR.
Oh, we're just pulling our auto stops. HDR just trying to keep that momentum going as much as possible.
They're going for the reset off. What do we got? Away, fighting with a weapon. We need to use Haoken.
Oh,
Haoken!
He used Haoken.
We're cheering, we're applauding. We're gonna unlock the super from doing the minigame. Oh, those bonus stages are so good. Chop the ice, Rio. Chop the bottles.
So the makings of a round start 5D for Buster.
Do you think any other fighting 3 characters are gonna make it into City of the Wolves?
I think if anybody, it would probably be,
Our boy Jin Fuha.
I was saying it's gotta be Jin Fuha, right?
He's gonna be the Final 15 character as well.
I don't know why the first character I thought was Brian Battler.
Yeah, you put him in 15, but like, yeah, like a single character SNK game with a Jin Fuha to be back.
100%.
And he needs to have the Art of Fighting 3 post-match animation, just the exact same one, the same.
Just the flexing. What a funny ass game that game is. There's so much going on and all of it is stupid.
Yo, what if Tekken 6 was made in 1996? 6H, yeah, we go.
It's got, like, Cliff 6H has got to be one of the most visceral moves ever put in a fighting game.
Big N from Cliff getting into that corner.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro saw Kai wearing the AirPods. Was like, all right, time to raise the voice a little. Bakamon.
Buster's turn. He's only gonna take one more solid hit from Cliff.
Ooh, we're going straight to 6H.
That's the dive. Oh yeah. So many layers of how Cliff's gonna fall down here.
It's really one of the incredible things about Cliff is that for a character whose sort of sole gimmick is, oh, he's got slow ground speed but gigantic normals, he's shockingly mobile.
It's the beauty of Guilty Gear.
Alright, congrats HDR for winning this week.
Which means, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, settle in, gonna have a nice cozy evening here, hanging out for a while, by the fireplace. I'm gonna eat this chip with the mic turned off.
No, not Moose is gone. Moose has disappeared on us. I don't know what Moose is doing, but they DQ'd.
What, really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, congratulations HDR, Queensland, best state for Guilty Gear. I will see you at Ranbats.
Oh, that's not a bit?
It wasn't a bit. Was it a bit? I don't think it's a bit. He said it twice. It wasn't a bit.
Oh, no, yeah, so Moose has said, yeah, he's had to DQ himself. So, yeah, congrats,
oh, no,
HDR.
His Dota ranked match Q popped. I'll check if Moose is on Dota too. Alright, anyways, that's that.
Does commentators have to fight as a special exhibition to compensate?
Alright, I want to go back to playing Final Fantasy.
I want to sleep. I got like 2 hours last night.
Yeah, I should probably have an early night tonight too, if I'm being honest.
Take care of yourselves, everybody.
Enjoy that other game.
Bye-bye.
Alright, what is this Blue Archive video?
Not Blaze Blue Archive, that's for sure. Alright, enjoy Blaze Blue, friends. See you.